I feel like I've gotten to know my doctors at Sherpa better than I've ever known any doctor, and in turn, I feel like they actually have a sense for who I am as a person beyond me as a patient. And so, the more I've worked with Sherpa and used Sherpa, the more I feel confident that as a human being, I have their investment because they understand me outside of any given concern. Now, Dr. Ganella specifically is, I think we've been using the service for 3 years or something, and she's been somebody who's, through a variety of concerns I've had, has been very, very compassionate. And she's watched I think I was single at the time when I started using Sherpa and met her, married and now have a child. And she's understood me and my sort of like progress in life. As a person who's very busy and crazy and often stressed, she gets me, and I look forward to having her advice and her help on it.
With my schedule, I work, 8, 10, 12-hour days. I travel almost nonstop. So Sherpa just fits into my lifestyle. Jobs come and go, insurance comes and goes, but I have a trusted set of doctors that have treated everything from the common cold to, a dislocated shoulder to, runner's issues. So I don't know, I just feel very taken care of. I think more than anything, it's probably the only service in the last 5, 10 years that I am so passionate about. It affects my life on a day-to-day basis. Even if I don't use it for a month, I know that I have a team of doctors that is waiting there and that they fix my problem in an hour, which is
wow, my phone can do that, or because it's a real interaction with a real primary care doctor, and you don't have to, get out of bed to, go speak to someone when, it's clear what you need is this prescription.
I feel like I don't have to go online and search for all my symptoms and have all these questions about what's wrong with me. I was new to the city, I don't have any of my doctors here, and I wanted to make an appointment. I really didn't know who to reach out to. You have a billion doctors that might be under your insurance, but how do you really find them? So it's just a lot easier for me to go through Sherpa and to just kind of ask them who they think might be the best for this issue, and that made it really easy. Especially when you're in New York City, you're working, it's really hard to make an appointment with a doctor and leave your job, and so sometimes it's just a lot easier to use the app, ask a question, get feedback pretty quickly. They're gonna tell you what you need to know, and you can kind of go on with your day.